Hello everyone, I welcome you all to another video of Bit Byte Art. In this video we are going to see how you can edit the boutique related logos that you have purchased from my Etsy shop. If you haven't purchased it yet, I have given a link in the description with a 30% off discount code which you can use to get 30% discount from my shop on all the items. So let's dive right into the topic. In the downloads you will get a PDF file, and in that PDF file there is a link to a Canva template. You have to open that link in a browser, which will take you to this page where you have to click the use template button. If you are already not registered with Canva, it will ask you to create an account. Remember that to download the logos with transparent background you have to have either Canva Pro account or a Canva account with free trial. So if you don't want to pay for Canva account, what you can do is you can go ahead and create a free account with 30 days free trial that Canva offers to its new customers. If you have already exhausted your 30 days free trial, what you can do is you can sign up on Canva with a new email address, and Canva will treat you just like a new customer and offer you a 30 days free trial again. So why would you need a logo with transparent background? As you see here, there is a square shaped purple kind of background behind this actual logo, which you would not want in your download, because you want to place this logo on various other printable things like your flyers, your business cards, etc. So this is why you would need transparent background without these square shaped backgrounds. So now let's see what is included in the Canva template. A total of 22 different logos are there. In fact, I will call them 11 different logos because each logo has two different variations. You can use both in your branding. You can use this one, for example, as a main logo, and this one as a sub logo or an alternate logo. Same goes for this one. This one may be used as a main logo and this one as a sub logo. Same goes for this one and this one. So let's move ahead and see what you can do in editing. So first of all, this is your Canva screen where your design appears, and this is the area where your tools will appear, and this is the area where different options for editing will appear. So this is a slider which helps you to zoom in and zoom out. All right. So now let's see what you can do with this one. First of all, let's see what this graphic element can be played with. You have to just single click on something to select it, and then what you can do is you can play around with the size. For example, you want to change the size, you can do this. As you can see that this graphic element is separate and these little circles are separate, and they've been made to appear as the earrings for these ladies. So if you want to change the color of the earrings, what you can do is you can move it somewhere else and then select I think this is behind something. All right. So what is happening here is that this text is coming in front of these earrings or these circles, so it is preventing these from being selected. So what you can do is you can single click on the text, right click, and send them to backward, but the option is not available. So what you can do is you can just move it aside for a moment and this will be selectable. So you can select them one by one and change their color from here, or you can hold shift key and select all of these together and change the color together. To change the color, you go here and you have a variety of colors to choose from, but you may want to find a new color that you already have in your mind, or that is going along with the brand colors that you already have set for your brand. So to find the exact color, what you have to do is you have to go to this option, this plus sign, and then this is a slider which helps you find all the colors, and then this is the little circle that you can move around to find the exact shade. Another thing that you can do is you can write the hex code for colors. Hex code basically, if you already have a branding sheet or you already have hex codes for particular color, you can type in the hex code and get the exact color that you want. And once you are done with this, you will have to move this to the right spot like this, and you have to move the, excuse me, I'll just get the charger connected. All right, so you have to move the text back in the correct spot. Here we are. So now you have to change the text colors to match the color of the earrings. You have to select this. You have to go here to change the text color, and I can already see the color that I just chose. So I will click here to change the color of text to the color of circles. What else can I do with the text? I can write my own brand name. Now as you see that the brand name is longer than the previous name, so it is taking up another line. What I can do is I can hold Alt key and widen the text box to bring it in one line. Another thing that I could have done is I could have selected it and reduced its size so that it would come in one line. Alright, so I have the option to move it around. Canva helps you place things in the right spot by guiding you. Like this horizontal line appears when the text is absolutely in the center horizontally, and this horizontal line, excuse me, the previous one was vertical line. This horizontal line appears when your text is in the your text or any object that you are moving is in the center vertically. All right. So now I'm going to change the tagline. To change the tagline, you can just write your own by double clicking it. It will be editable and you will write your tagline here. Now what I want is I want this line to occupy this much space, starting from here to here, just to be exactly underneath the brand name. So I'll just single click to select it, and I'll go to this option and increase the spacing. But you see the option to increase the spacing is already at its maximum, so I cannot increase any more space in between. But this is how you can increase the text spacing. Originally this is what it looks like, but to increase the width to make it look better and make it occupy more space, you can go to this option and you can increase the text spacing, letter spacing from here. So this is how you can edit the graphics, edit the text. Coming over to the next one, the only thing that is different here is the curved text, because rest all is similar, and there is this circular graphic element which you can select by clicking here. So one more thing that you have to be cautious about is that some graphic elements are behind the other elements, so that is why they cannot be selected. Just like in this instance, I'm unable to select the circular thing over here. When I move my mouse over here, this text becomes, selectable. When I move my mouse around here, the ladies graphic becomes selectable, and here this text, and here this text. So what I can do is I can either right click on this one and send it to back, so that it goes, the text is now behind this circular thing. So now when I move my mouse at this corner, the circle is selectable. So I can change the color of the circle as we have already discussed from this option. I can change the color of ladies. In fact, the ladies color cannot be changed. This is an uneditable graphic element, because you see, if I change the color, what's going to happen is it's going to be all black. So the color of ladies cannot be changed. It's gonna remain white. So the only thing that is different here is the curved text. To play with the curved text, you can just edit it by double clicking it, and when you click outside, it will take its shape. But if you want to play with its size, you can do it like this. But when you play with the size, the curvature becomes, different. So now you would want to correct the curvature. To do that, you have to go to the effects option, and from the effects option, by scrolling down, you will find the option to increase or decrease the curve. So I will increase it by moving the slider towards right, and now the curvature is fine. So I would want to increase the curvature a little more. So now it looks good. I would want to, rotate it a little bit towards the clockwise rotation. I want to give it a clockwise rotation, because this A is very near to the ladies graphic element, whereas the F has more space here. So what I can do is I can just click and hold here, and then I will rotate it clockwise. Now I will adjust its position like this. So now it's fine, right? So this is how you can play with the curved text. Once you learn how to edit this one, you will be able to do each and everything with all the other logos. So this is a non-editable graphic element. This is a non-editable graphic element. This is a text. This is a text. You may also change the font of the text by clicking here. You will find a lot of different options to choose from. The fonts with the crown icon next to them are the pro icons. You will not be able to use, you will be able to use them, but you will not be able to download the logos using these premium fonts until you have a Canva Pro account or a Canva free account with 30 days free trial. So you can easily edit the text as we have already discussed. This is all now same. This is a graphic element. The color options are available. You can change the gradient colors. At this edge there is darker color, which is this one, and at this edge the color is lighter, which is this one. So basically these three colors are being used in this graphic element as a gradient. So you can play around and change the color. You can change the size of the element, move things around. You can change the text. Same goes for this one. You know how to change how to edit and how to play with the curved text. You can do that here. And this is the simplest one. It has different colors. This color is, I think, this one. So to change this color, you have to go to this option. To change this color, I think you have to go to this option, and to change the lips color, you have to go to this option. So you have to play around to find which color corresponds to which. Sometimes you will be able to identify just by looking at the color, just like this one can be changed by going here. This one can be changed by going here, I think. No. Yes, this one and the color of here are this one. So you can change all the colors one by one, and you can change the text easily. This is also similar. The color of the circle can be changed by clicking on the circle. The circle is basically in two parts. One is the upper part, can be changed from here, and one is the lower part, can be changed from here. So now you know that the only few things that you have to do is play with the graphic element, play with the text. To play with the graphic element, you have options to change the size. You have options, in some cases you have options to change the color of graphic element. In some cases you do not have option to change the color of graphic elements. And in case of text, what you can do is you can move the text around, you can write your own text, edit the text, you can change the color of the text by going here, you can change the size of the text either by using this option or uh, by just clicking and dragging any corner of the text. And you can change the font from here, and you can change the curvature by going to the effects option, scrolling down and going to this curve option and moving the slider around. All right, so now all comes down to playing with these two options. Here, the curved text, the graphic elements. Now in this case also, when you see the color option like this, it means that you will not be able to change its color. When you see the colors like this, means you are able to change the color. Now as you can see that I cannot select the brand name from here, so what I can do is I can right click here and send it backwards. Now I will do it again, and now the text has come in front and I will be able to change the text. I want to make it large, I will make it large and place it at the right spot where it looks good. So a lot of graphic elements have been placed in this one. You can edit them one by one, and you can edit the text as already discussed. The color of this frame, the circular frame, can be changed. So this is how you are going to edit all the logos or any logo that fits your brand. And now you will download it from here. You will click the share option. You will go to downloads option. First of all, make sure that PNG is selected from this drop down, because the PNG is the only option to download logo with transparent background. Then make sure the transparent background option is selected from here. You have to check it. This option in this particular account is not available because the free trial in this one has expired. So you either have to have a pro account or a free account with an active free trial. Then you have from this drop down, you have to select the exact page. You have to select the exact logo that you have edited and that you want to download for yourself. So first of all, uncheck the all pages option, then check one or multiple that you want to download, click done, and then hit the download button to download the logo, and your download will start. So I hope you have enjoyed the video. I think you will be able to now edit your own logos for you and use them for your branding. If you like my product, I would like to request you to please consider leaving a 5-star review. This will help my shop a lot. Thank you very much. Goodbye.